You're listening to an Airwave Media podcast.
Recorded in Chicago, Illinois, with your hosts, Ken, Matt, Neal, and Jeff. This is Triviality.
Hello and welcome to Triviality, the game where a lack of seriousness meets a little bit of knowledge. My name is Neal. I'm here with Ken and Jeff. And
Hello.
How's everyone doing? Ken, your voice sounds better than ever.
Well, it's going to be a little rough, but we're going to get through it. I've been battling a little cold. I'm feeling great, though, and my voice just sounds really bad.
He's here for the people.
I'm here for the people. I took the last game off because, I couldn't hack it. But I said, you know what? I got to do it.
I think you were
Not for
hacking it.
you, Jeff. Not for you, Neal. Not for Matt, wherever he is, but for the listeners.
Yeah, for the listeners, of course. Matt,
Do it for you guys.
Oh, I don't expect anything from you.
Okay. And I was going to shovel your sidewalk today, but
Oh.
forget it.
That's fine.
if anyone's a wrestling fan, you might know that John Cena is going to be retiring, and Matt.
Oh, wait, that's still ongoing? I thought he would be retired
Well,
by now.
it's a month ago at this point when this airs.
Oh.
Yeah, so a month ago, John Cena retired, but Matt is going to the WWE Performance Center to take some hits from John Cena just in honor of his career. So
He's like a practice dummy.
yeah, kind of like a jobber, but just take some punishment.
Couple shoulders.
Yeah, a couple shoulders, all that good stuff. So Matt won't be here today, but we have the three of us. But even more importantly, we have a returning guest. So excited to have him here, and he's got some great news in what's going on with his life. And he has been here for about 3 years. So we're excited to have him back. A Not a Robot supporter on Patreon, Elie Zwiebel. How are you, Elie?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, so much fun to have you here. Remind folks a little bit about yourself, and then some of the great news you've had this year.
Sure thing. So 3 years have passed. I am still not a robot. In the past 3 years, my baby has become a 3.5-year-old. And then this year we welcomed our second kiddo, who is now 5 months old.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
First one was so fun you had to do it again.
It's exactly. And I look forward to sleeping maybe in 3 to 5 years from now.
All right, enjoy that.
What a lovely goal.
Well, we appreciate you being here today to play with us. It's so good to see you again, and we're just excited to have you here. And we have a very special guest host today, it rules guy impersonator on Patreon, someone who has sent us gifts before, which we'll get into, which we love, and
Tasty treats.
Such a great supporter of the show. Riley Scherer, how are you, Riley?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's new in your world? What's going on? And tell the folks at home about yourself.
I'm Riley. I live in Ohio. Work on draft beer systems. Wife owns a bakery. What's new? My Giants suck. That's kind of on par. But I recently, in the last, couple months, became a grandfather for the first time. So that's pretty cool.
Congrats.
Congrats.
So just kind of soaking that in and having fun with that. So
Grandpa Riley's got a good ring to it, or Papa Riley.
Yeah. Everyone asks, like, what do you want her to call you? And I'm like, whatever she comes up with.
All right. Well, yeah, that's a good way to look
Kinda
at
like,
it.
I'm usually anti-Papa, but I like the Papa Riley.
Well, it's kind of like Baba O'Reilly.
I was just thinking Papa O'Reilly.
Yeah, so Papa Riley. Yeah, I love that. And you spoke of the bakery your wife owns. You sent us some great treats from Dobo's Delights, which we love. So if people are in what area should they be in to check it out if they'd like to?
We're in Piqua, Ohio, just right off I-75, just north of Dayton. We ship all over the country, so we have website, Facebook, and all that jazz. You can look us up. We usually pop up pretty quick if you just search Dobo's Delights.
They're fantastic.
Yeah, really, really good. So thank you so much for all of that. And you're going to be our host today, and we're excited to play your game. And yeah, I guess we'll do a Pub Triviality style with Elie here, so we can kind of be a team. Matt's not here, so Ellie's going to fill in for Matt and just be a better looking version of Matt, which would be great. So,
Elie, how's your sports?
Like I said, I'm based in Denver, so my sports are pretty solid right now.
All right.
So let's hope for some John Elway and questions like that. We'll see. Hopefully, Bo Nix. Anyway, but Riley, we're ready to play. So feel free to take it away and let's do it.
Okay, it's nothing too crazy. It's just a little bit of everything. I think most of them you can get into. Some of them, you're just it or you don't. But it should be fun. Let's just have a good time, I guess. So
Yeah,
the
let's do
first
it.
question is Dos Vidania, around and around and around. In hockey, there is a fundamental skating and conditioning drill where players skate in or around the center ice, often incorporating quick turns, backwards skating, crossovers, and puck handling to improve agility, footwork, passing, and other hockey skills. What is the name of this drill?
Oh man,
I
I listen to the Blackhawks podcast, and sometimes they talk about their training stuff. I'm trying to remember.
have no idea. I'm thinking of like the Mighty Ducks, and I'm sure they didn't do it in that movie. Ellie, anything on your end?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm right there with you. I don't believe the flying V is a hockey drill. Not sure.
Yeah, I feel like it has like a punishing kind of name.
Oh, like the Equalizer or something, or
Yeah, something like that, or like
Jeff,
the
nothing on
Soul
your end?
Crushers or something.
No, I can't say I'm well versed with drills for any sport.
Yeah,
What about power drills?
Power drills, yes. Yeah.
not hockey drills.
No.
Would you say my Ryobi is not up to snuff for an industrial level job?
Whoa. I'm not going to knock your Ryobi tools. Okay.
You wouldn't do that, right?
No,
That would be rude.
that would be rude.
All
But I will say that all of mine are yellow. So
Okay.
if you know, you know.
Okay. We're going to say the flying V because we don't know.
All right. The flying V is not right. So I'm a big post-rock fan. So Dos Vidania, around and around and around. It is called Russian circles.
Russian circles.
Oh,
Ken,
I'm sorry.
stop being sick.
he had the clue. He had the clue in there.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's move on to question 2. It's hammer time. In Major League Baseball, Pete Rose is the all-time hit leader with 4,256 hits, followed by Ty Cobb with 4,189, who is third all-time with 3,771 hits.
All right, let's see. Ellie, what's your initial guess on this one?
My initial thought is it is too bad that I am supposed to be replacing Matt in this quiz. My thought is this. The first name that came to mind was Pujols, right? Dude was a solid hitter, and he had a long career.
I like Pujols.
You like Pujols?
Yeah, but one of my well, it's hammer time. I mean, I guess that might be a clue there. But I was going to say one of my favorite players of all time is Ichiro, and he's pretty high up there. Maybe not third all time though.
Okay,
But
so what do we know about Hammer?
MC?
Yeah.
Maybe it's an MC initial?
oh yeah,
What was Hammer's first name?
MC Hammer's first name. Good question. I don't know. Yeah, you're right though. MC. No, not Mark McGuire. Yeah, what are some famous MC baseball players? Ty Cobb's second, huh? Wow. 4,189. So 3,771. I mean, that's a lot.
Ricky Henderson also got on base quite a bit.
He did.
Is there nobody with like the nickname Hammer?
The Hammer. I'm sure there is. And now I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, I don't know. Ellie, anything you want to just go with? What do you think?
Yeah, I would say Ichiro, Pujols, or Henderson. I mean, I don't know. I lean towards Pujols, but
Yeah, let's
I
go
prefer you
Pujols. Why
guys.
not?
So Pujols is not correct. I don't know if he's played long enough to maybe make that list, but it's Hammer and Hank Aaron.
Oh, duh. Hammer and Hank Aaron. Oh, that was my bad. I didn't even think about Hank
Missing
Aaron. I was
Matt
thinking
right
too,
now.
I know. I was thinking too recently. I should have gone farther back.
Well, we're on to the clue at least.
Yeah.
Couldn't bring it home.
The clues are good, so we just actually have to just get our head out of our
Our
what?
Pujols.
Our Pujols. Yeah.
Some of them will clue you in. Some of them is just stuff that amuses me or I like. So, all right. Question number 3: drive-by trucking. What is the length of an average semi-truck and trailer? It's about the same length as 225 hot dogs placed end to end.
So what's a hot dog? 6 inches?
Yeah, they do seem kind of small.
Maybe I shouldn't try to estimate the size of a hot dog right now. Let's say they're 6 inches.
Okay, but if they're 6 inches, and what was it, 225?
225.
There's no way they're 112.5 feet. No way.
Divided by
I would say a hot dog's maybe 4.
I would say
and a half. four and a half.
Yeah, so let's say what 4 puts us at about what
112.5 feet.
is if they're 6 inches. What if it divide 225?
That's way too much.
Divide 225 by 3.
We'll give you a couple feet one way or the other.
Give me 225 by 3, Ken.
225
Divided by 3 should be about 70.
75 feet.
I feel like
seems
that's
long.
well, no, because the trailer themselves are 53 feet. Because I always see 53 feet on like all these like containers.
So we just have to get 22
And then
feet.
add-
So what did we say? That a hot dog is a third of a foot? Is that
yeah,
what we're getting at?
yeah, it's like 4 inches.
Okay.
Feels about right.
What do you think, Ellie?
Seems long.
I'm gonna hold it. Let me see.
Yeah, I'd say 70, 75 feet feels good to me.
That seems huge.
This is about the.
I'm often like looking, in my hobby, I'm often looking up at 75 feet, and I'm thinking about putting a trailer, like height wise. Could it really be that tall?
Like 70 feet. Yeah.
Well, how big are the tires? Probably 2 feet long.
The what?
The tires on a semi.
Oh, they're at least they're probably 2
And
feet
then what?
wide.
There's 18 of them, so 18.
Well, that's not how that works because they're double stacked. But
That's just my math. The 75 is good. I
We
think.
could say that. That seems huge, though.
So you're going with
75.
all right, and you hit the nail on the head. It's about 75
Holy
feet.
Wow.
How can that be?
Good question though. I like that you had to use hot dogs in order to get us there, but we got there.
All right, question number 4. Mr. Clean, is that really you? Millencolin is a punk band from what Scandinavian country, possibly most famous for helping you furnish your dorm room?
yeah,
Let's see if Neal can get this one close, but no cigar.
Well, I want to throw it to Ellie too, but if you're saying it's kids get stuff for their dorm room, I'm thinking IKEA. They have some good meatballs from a certain area in Scandinavia. But what are you thinking, Ellie?
That was my thought as well. Just following the clues, dorm room furniture, IKEA, Sweden.
Sweden. Yeah, I'm thinking
That's right.
Sweden too.
Yeah. Indeed.
Sweden's right. Millencolin, one of my favorite punk bands. So
Pennybridge Pioneers is an excellent album.
they don't have bad albums. They're so good.
I didn't say they did. I just said it's an excellent album.
They're really masterful with writing catchy hooks.
Yes.
All right, let's get on to question 5. You can't imagine how much fun Jeff is having. If you put the chemical symbols for sulfur, gold, and sodium in order, what steamy word do they spell?
You can't imagine how much fun we're having. It's the name of an album too, I think.
What are
Or
they?
something.
Gold, silver,
Sulfur, gold, and sodium. I'll paste.
sulfur, gold, and sodium.
Sulfur is S, yeah. S-A-U is gold. Sodium is N-A. Sauna.
Oh, sauna. Very Scandinavian as well.
Yep, sauna's correct.
Let the
you
record
can't
show
imagine-
that Jeff did not answer that question, but I did.
You can't imagine how much fun we're having. It's an Atmosphere album.
That's right.
Oh, yes. All right, we've answered 5 questions from Riley. We've got hot dogs, we got Swedish meatballs, got some elements here, and we've got 3 out of 5 correct, so 30 points. Hopefully everyone at home is either matching or doing better than us.
All right, number 6. I want a chocolate one. What invertebrate is typically seen with 5 arms but can have up to 50, has the ability to regrow severed limbs, and can live up to 35 years?
Betty White.
There's 99.
It was. I have no idea. I didn't know if something could grow that many arms.
Yeah,
Gotta
what
be a
was it?
lizard of some
150?
sort.
A chocolate one.
A chocolate.
Ellie, what does that mean to you?
Of course. Thank you for that clue reminder. We're in the Limp Bizkit vein then. I believe this is a starfish.
Oh. Good call.
Coming through.
Starfish,
Just like that mustache
starfish
is coming
correct.
through for you, Ellie. Gotta say, it is a great brand new dad stash.
Magnum Zwiebel.
Thank you.
So we were right with starfish, correct?
You are right, yep.
Good
Good,
clue.
yeah, good pull, Ellie.
Yeah, really good job. I'm sorry, Miss Benson. The steel bars that hang low on the back of semi-trailers were mandated after a famous actress was killed when she drove into the back of a semi. Name this actress.
Yeah.
Yep. No, this one.
Yep. Olivia survived that accident.
That's right. Do you know this one, Ellie?
I don't. I'll kick it to you, Neal.
Yeah. So this is Mariska Hargitay, her famous mom. She survived this crash. She was like
She was in it?
She was pinned
Yeah.
in the seats.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? When I found that out, like, I don't know, it was like 6-8 months ago I found that out.
Yeah. Her and her brother
When you were working on the book.
survived. Yeah.
Brief plug for Neal's latest book.
Yeah. Law and Order SVU Confidential.
Haven't
Yeah.
heard of it.
It's sitting on the floor there. I just threw it on the ground.
Oh,
It's
And then I threw it on the ground.
yeah, no, Mariska Hargitay, yes, survived. She was pinned in the seats, luckily, and gave us Olivia Benson. But yeah, this would be Jane Mansfield, her mom, famous actress.
Jane Mansfield's right. I saw this a while back, and I was listening to Outkast at the time, and there was something about Olivia Benson, and then now I can't hear that song without saying, "I'm sorry, Miss Benson." So
Yeah,
They were for real.
I always think of that comic strip with the 4 eels.
oh
If
yeah,
anybody's ever seen that.
I think I know what you're talking about. Mariska Hargitay just recently released a new documentary about her mom that's really good. If anyone wants to check it out, it's called My Mom Jane. And then Jane Mansfield, a lot of people, she was kind of a bombshell and kind of known for that, but she was actually really, really smart. She spoke like multiple languages, and her nickname was like the smartest dumb blonde at the time. But yeah.
all right, let's move on to question 8. Are they still tied? What style of music got its name from the musicians staring down at their pedals while playing?
Oh,
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Finally, my colleagues are catching on to this one. I'm a practitioner of this. Ellie, do you have any idea?
I think if you just gaze a little past your own navel, you might be looking at your shoes. And so I
Yes.
would say shoegaze.
I would agree.
And shoegaze is correct. I'm a big fan of the genre. So
Well, Riley, you and I have a lot to talk about with the post-rock and the shoegaze.
so you talked about pump. You've talked about punk.
Pumps?
Pumps, shoegaze. Which, if you only could pick one genre though to listen to, Riley.
punk.
Punk. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. At heart, I'm a punk rock kid. If you said one style of music the rest of your life, it would be punk, hands down.
Are you a fan of
I
Chicago's
would
very own
be.
Lawrence Arms?
I am a big fan of them. I've seen them multiple times, and I've forgotten a night with Brendan once. So
Oh, all
we
right.
we went hard. So yeah.
That's a classic initiation. I
Yeah,
think. That's a
yeah,
Chicago
yeah.
initiation.
So saw what was the name of that? The old Fireside Bowl. Yeah. So,
Yeah, oh wow,
yeah.
over there. Okay,
Yeah.
that we're Fall Out Boy used to play over there sometimes too.
It's a real deal.
Yeah, and Ellie, just because we don't want to leave you out, if you could only listen to one genre of music for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Honestly, right now, anything that is not on the Sesame Street playlist on Spotify would really hit the
Coco
mark.
Melon. Coco Melon.
What if it was like Elmo does hip hop though? Would you listen to that?
That exists, and I have listened to it
Oh,
on
it does?
repeat many times.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll have
yeah.
to check it
Well,
out.
what about you? If you were saddled with one genre of music, what would it be?
Talking about to me?
Just NSYNC.
Yeah, to all of you.
Probably just pop. Probably pop.
Yeah, the nice thing
That's
about pop is
too
it's so
wide.
big of an umbrella. You
It
run
is.
the-
That's why I
It's a
cheat.
cheat
I'm
code.
cheating a little bit. Yeah, I'd say pop or
Like Taylor Swift era pop, like that. Or-
no, not Taylor Swift. Probably like 90s, 2000s pop. Yeah.
Ken, what about
I'm
you?
not playing this game.
Ken has so many
I'd rather die.
proclivities.
I can't do it. I can't.
I'd
do
rather
it.
Yeah.
die. Like
It's a
I-
tough one.
Jeff chooses death.
Jeff was in the top 0.01%.
Just nothing but the band Death for the rest of your life.
Jeff was in the top 0.01% on Spotify listens to both the metal band He Is Legend and Sabrina Carpenter. So if that tells you everything you need to know about me.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, mine's pretty wild too. So. I think of one year I was like in the top like 012 of Blackpink. So
Nice. All right.
You and Neal.
it gets a little crazy.
Yeah, my number one artist this year was Tate McRae. I was top 5%.
Sports car?
Yeah.
Sports car is a jam.
Number 9. All right. I wonder if Neil Young ever drove a combine. Fall and autumn are commonly used to describe a season, but prior to the 16th century, what other word was used to describe this season?
So another word
Yeah.
for fall or autumn?
Yeah, I think it's. I think I have an idea on this one. Ellie, any
Yeah.
Are you a
My
fan of
thought-
Neil Young?
Yeah, with the Neil Young clue, my thought is maybe harvest season in terms of harvest moon.
Exactly what I
yeah.
was thinking of.
Harvest. Yeah. Harvest Moon. I like that. Or Harvest.
So let's lock in with harvest.
That's correct. Harvest is what they used to say before someone decided fall and autumn were way better. So
And I know we're all harvesting, but has anybody noticed that the leaves are falling?
Mm.
And they're like, oh, we're going with this guy. He's a genius.
He's like, we do harvest stuff sometimes in the summer. Maybe you're on.
Ironically,
confusing.
when you harvest someone's organ, it's called autumn.
You could do that at any season.
Yeah, that's true. Organs can come out whenever they want. Right, Jeff?
As needed, yeah.
if you find yourself waking up groggy in a strange bathtub in a dingy room.
Except when we do it, though, the people wake up in the bathtub and you immediately ask them a trivia question. Yep. Who's the third president?
You ask them, who's king in the land of the blind?
Speaking of which, if anybody needs a liver, I need to unload this quickly.
All right, on the question 10, dodge this. What was the code name for the first atomic bomb test?
Neal, I want to
This
see
is a
Neal.
film
I want to
question.
see Neal reason this out because I think
I can't remember Oppenheimer. I'm trying to remember.
You're on the right track.
I know they named it. It wasn't like, or the bombs were named Fat Boy and
Little man.
Little Man.
So what about the clue there, Neal? What do you think? Dodge this.
Well, you got ball, wrench.
Can you help him out there, Ellie?
I was also going in that direction. I was thinking like Rip Torn, but I don't think it was Project Rip Torn.
Talk about
Think about a movie quote. A movie quote. Dodge this as a movie quote.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
Dodge this.
Dodge this.
No.
No.
Oh,
That is
Matrix.
uttered by. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it was named Matrix.
Trinity.
I knew.
I'll end
go.
this suffering.
Oh, Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity's correct. Yep. was
Carrie Ann
great.
Moss
That
is
was
disappointed in all of us.
And two of you.
And two of us. After
It's like my relationship with Carrie Ann Moss is great.
Is
thank you.
exactly where it was before we started this podcast, which is nowhere.
nowhere, yeah.
It's a shame. She seems cool.
She won't return my letters.
After the first 10, looks like we have 7 right. So we got 70 points. Hopefully you guys are doing the same thing. And actually, Ellie, we don't even have a team name. Do you have a team name for us off the top of your head right now?
Gosh. I don't have one off the top of my
How
head.
about
Dad
team
stash.
Or Dad Stash is good. I was going to say maybe like Team New Papas because we have a grandpa and a new papa.
I like it when you call me New Papa.
Papa.
I like
There
I like
you
that.
New Papa.
I like it when you call me New Papa. I like it. Yeah, so we have 70 points. So hopefully everyone at home is doing just as good as us.
I like it when you call.
If you'd like to hear more of us, making puns on Notorious B.I.G. songs, you can go over to Patreon at patreon.com/Triviality Podcast. We have so much bonus content over there.
Somewhere in that 100+ hours of bonus content, there's at least a Notorious B.I.G. reference.
Yes,
Puns?
and
Maybe.
and to kind of go off our guests here, we have 2 great patrons in the house with us, with Ellie and Riley here. Riley is a new grandpa. Ellie has a new kid as well, and so they have a lot of things to worry about. All we really have to worry about is to make this show and to put it out every week. And we don't miss because we try really hard, and that's because you help us out with all of your donations. So if you'd like to help us continue to build the show and build out our studio and all the other great things that we have going on here behind the scenes that we're tinkering with, you can go to patreon.com/Triviality Podcast and help us out today.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
The world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
It feels really good to be productive, but a lot of the time it's easier said than done, especially when you need to make time to learn about productivity so you can actually, be productive. But you can start your morning off right and be ready to get stuff done in just a few minutes with the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day podcast. You'll hear advice on everything from how to build confidence to how to get the best night's sleep. New episodes drop every weekday, and each one is 5 minutes or less, so you only have to listen a little to get a lot more out of your weekdays. Listen and subscribe to Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day wherever you get your podcasts. That's Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day wherever you get your podcasts.
You can spend less time staying in the know about all things gaming and get more time to actually play the games you love with the IGN Daily Update podcast. All you need is a few minutes to hear the latest from IGN on the world of video games, movies, and television with news, previews, and reviews. You'll hear everything from Comic-Con coverage to the huge Diablo 4 launch. So listen and subscribe to the IGN Daily Update wherever you get your podcasts. That's the IGN Daily Update, wherever you get your podcasts.
We are back in the saddle, as Aerosmith taught us, with Riley and Ellie for the second round of Riley's game. Take it away, Riley.
All right, so I hope you guys had fun with that first round. The second round's pretty much a lot more of the same. Nothing too crazy, just have a little fun with it. So, question 1 is, take a chill pill, Frankie. What song was banned by the BBC in 1984 for being too provocative, yet as a result topped the UK singles chart for 5 weeks?
All right, take a chill pill, Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie, is that ringing any bells?
Frankie, 80s, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Is this Relax?
That's kind of what I was thinking. Relax.
Relax, right?
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it.
It's not the only thing getting topped on the charts.
No, absolutely do it. It is Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. One of those songs that just kind of gets in your head for a little while, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I always mix that one up with, Corey Hart wearing your sunglasses at night for some reason. I always think when I hear Relax, I imagine wearing sunglasses, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway.
Yeah, that one's not about a sexual act, so.
No, it's not. Well, putting your sunglasses on at night, you never know.
I always wear sunglasses.
Just only sunglasses.
When I'm about to engage.
Yeah, right. Can only wear sunglasses. That's it.
And socks.
And sunglasses and socks.
It's kind of his calling card.
You got to bring in the protective eyewear,
That's right. That's true.
Things are going to get messy.
In case you wake up in the bathtub,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Moving on to number 2. Woohoo! Damien Albarn, the singer for the virtual band Gorillaz, is also the lead singer for which rock band?
Yeah, I remember when I lived in London, I would walk past the Gorillaz office where
he had his own office.
They had an office space, and it was
the characters like
all the characters were around the wall. Yeah, it was really cool. I never went in, but it was cool.
The other band, I believe, is Blur, right, Ellie?
I think so. I think Blur.
Yeah.
He was also, wasn't he lead singer in another band that it was a mashup between him and maybe Danger Mouse or something in the mid-aughts, early 2010s? But I think it's Blur.
I think he's been guest featured on a lot of stuff.
That is making some sense.
Didn't the other guy from Blur retire to become a cheese farmer?
That's Wham.
I feel like the guy from Blur was also
Wham.
retired to be a farmer.
100%.
But you're probably right.
Andrew Ridgeley
was the cheese farmer.
Andrew Ridgeley was the cheese farmer.
Maybe they worked together.
They might have.
But we're saying Blur.
Yeah, Blur is correct. Is Wham? Is that the George Michael?
Yeah.
George Michael.
So
yeah.
I think this is the band because George Michael went on to be so huge that Michael went and made sure that Ridgeley was credited on every song for writing credits and a bunch of stuff, so that
he was a good dude.
He would make money off of Wham as much as George Michael did, so that he wouldn't just go off and have made this one hit and then was done. So he
wouldn't have to rely on his cheese farm.
Yeah.
He could just do it for fun.
So he could be a failed cheese farmer and still be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gorillaz had one of my favorite rappers of all time, very underrated, Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
That was Clint Eastwood, right? He's on that.
Yep.
Yeah. Deltron 3030 is great as well.
Very great album. I used to have that in my CD player of my car and rock that all the time.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to question 3. That's a bingo. What is the name of the actor who won an Academy Award for his acting in 2 consecutive movies by Quentin Tarantino?
Speaking of Quentin Tarantino, he's this is dating it a little bit. Well, maybe not, but he's had a really rough week.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
just
he keeps running his mouth,
running his mouth,
being a jerk for no reason. But me and Jeff just saw the
whole
full
bloody affair
cut of Kill Bill. It was pretty cool. But yeah, we're fans of these movies, so I think we know it's Christoph Waltz.
Yep, and Christoph Waltz is correct. I haven't actually seen any of the movies that he's in because I cannot stand Quentin Tarantino.
I get that. I understand.
And
I kind of feel that way
his
about
comments about Matthew Lillard, I really don't like him. So he can get bent.
Matthew Lillard is a treasure.
Yeah.
Paul Dano
You know what?
got
Paul
some
Dano's
comments.
good too.
Yeah, he got some strays. Owen Wilson got some strays.
This is crazy talk.
What is
Matthew
going
Lillard-
on?
Matthew
He needs
Lillard
to lay
had a
off
nice
the
little-
coke or something.
Nice little comeback for it. So
I will.
happy.
Oh, he did. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. He said, it sucks. He's like, if I was Tom Cruise, this wouldn't be being said about me. And it was just really, he's like, it hurts your feelings. So it was really candid and good. So.
Yeah, he's one of the few where I can still separate the artist from the man, like the art from the man.
Yeah.
But
To a point.
because he annoys
To a
me.
point.
But I'm gonna love Inglourious Bastards and Django forever. So
All right, number 4. Are chickens monogamous? In what state was the
Is that
first
the question?
KFC opened? In what state was the first KFC opened?
Well, I do know chickens, especially roosters. I mean, they go on tears. Got to be careful.
do they?
Oh yeah.
Well, Neal got taken down by a rooster.
I was gonna
one
say,
time.
just don't bend down in front of a rooster. It's the old saying.
Well, Neal, let's work this out together.
Okay.
What's the state if you had to say monogamy is called into question? What's the state that you think of?
If monogamy is called into question,
Yeah.
So
What's the state where polygamy is a maybe?
I
Oh
see what
no,
you're
it's
saying.
definitely not a maybe.
Yeah.
It's technically illegal.
You're talking about. Well, Ellie is right near there. We're talking about Utah, right?
Yeah, I was about to say it seems as though like every other TV show is taking place in this state right now.
Oh yeah, well
Seriously.
of course. If you're a wife of someone and happen to be Mormon or love sodas, yeah,
Oh, dirty sodas. That's where it's at.
yeah.
I think we'll go with Utah then.
That would be insane if that's true. I'm really surprised, but
Yeah, Utah's correct.
wow,
Well, if it was open in Kentucky, it would just be called fried chicken.
Our
That's
chicken's
true.
monogamous was just made me laugh too much. So I wasn't gonna use the question, but it's killing me. So
No, you got to. When your gut knows, your gut knows. You got to do it.
Mhm.
So
yeah.
Follow your heart.
Good job. It's you guys are doing well. So question 5, we came as Romans. The Roman Empire split around 395 CE. While the Eastern Empire continued to see themselves as Romans, modern history refers to them as the what
Yep.
empire?
Emperor Justinian is one of my favorites of the
Now this isn't the empire that gave us places to put our feet, correct?
Ottoman.
the Ottoman.
Yeah.
The Ottoman would have been the foul dust that lay in the wake of this empire, Neal.
Oh,
to
okay.
to play a little Gatsby with you.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ellie's smirking over there. Do you know this one, Ellie?
I have no idea. I mean, I would have pulled something random like Macedonian, but that's more east, I think. I don't know.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, but it sounds like Jeff is pretty sure.
I'm pretty confident that this is the Byzantines.
Byzantine.
Oh,
And you would be correct. It is the Byzantine Empire. I recently
well done.
binged through Mike Duncan's The History of Rome and then jumped into Robbins' The History of Byzantium. So I've kind of been digging into that lately.
you a big history buff?
You know what? I wasn't until this past year.
I feel like
it never did much for me. And then I think I was doing like a Trivial Warfare and someone had a Revolution shirt on and someone was like, I love that podcast. And I was like, oh, let me check it out. And then I started listening to Revolutions and I just got sucked in. And then I went to his History of Rome and got sucked in. And now I'm like, oh my goodness, what other history podcast can I listen to? Because at work, I constantly have an earbud in listening to something. And while I love music, you listen to music 10 hours a day working, it's like you need some variety. So podcasts have been, history podcasts especially lately.
All right. Very good.
Yeah.
We're at 5.
We are at 5 in the second round. We were perfect there. So we are at 120 for those listening at home.
Game so far.
Yep.
All right, so number 6, up high or down low? The Crux constellation, commonly known as the Southern Cross, is featured on how many national flags?
Ooh. So definitely Australia. I would say definitely New Zealand, right? Is it on New Zealand? Okay.
UK.
That is not the Southern
The
Cross.
constellation.
Oh, I'm sorry, the constellation. Okay.
You were talking about Union Jacks.
Union Jacks, yeah.
Is that the one on the Chinese flag? Or is it a different one?
I don't think that constellation is on the Chinese flag.
Yeah, I think that's just stars. I don't think it's a constellation.
There's a couple other southern ones.
I mean,
like
might it be on some of the island nations, like Fiji?
Fiji, I think you're right. It has like a light blue with a Southern Cross, and then there's that Tonga. One of them's like light blue Southern Cross with a Union Jack in the corner. But I'm near and or around 5 as a guess.
Sounds reasonable.
I don't know how you all
Just
feel
kinda
about
add
it.
a couple.
But also, if I'm going up high or down low, it's 5.
Oh, too slow.
Exactly.
Yeah. Give me 5, up high or down low.
Nice.
Very good clues.
Australia, New Zealand, Samoa, Brazil, and Papua New Guinea.
Very cool.
Oh, is it like on the planet with Brazil? Like that blue orb or whatever?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
He just writes the clues, man.
I love it.
I'm just asking questions here.
Yeah, just asking questions. It's my favorite thing to do is ask questions. I'm a very curious person.
There you go. Hey, looks like Google is your friend right now.
It's my only friend. So I don't seem to have any in this room.
Number 7, you take a chance getting up in the morning, crossing the street, or sticking your face in the fan. The Naked Gun is based on a television series that lasted only 1 season. What's the name of that TV show?
Ooh.
I know this one for
Oh, you
sure.
do?
Oh, yeah.
Ellie, any ideas?
Ellie?
I mean, if I'm thinking slapsticky police show, the only thing I can think of is Get Smart.
That's also a great show. Yeah. Not the same one. But actually, did anyone see I forgot. I got to look up who did this really quick. It was on the radio. They did a list of like the funniest comedies of all time, and actually, Naked Gun was number 1 on this particular list. So the list.
I don't trust internet lists.
Oh, okay. Variety picked the 100 best comedy movies of all time, and number 1 was The Naked Gun.
Is it that good?
Oh,
is it good?
It is good, but
it is perfect.
But number 1?
Yeah, it was a weird list. There were some movies on there that were not comedies that shouldn't have been on there, but that's all. Anytime you have any of those lists, there's like a collection of people.
It's just rage bait.
It is just rage because they know they're going to get clicks.
Clickbait. I guess it's
Yeah.
only rage bait if it makes you mad. Most things don't make me
Some of
that
them.
mad, so.
But I will say, so the answer to this question, though, Naked Gun, Leslie Nielsen was also in the original series, Police Squad.
Police Squad is correct.
Because there's a shot in the Naked Gun, all of them, maybe all of them, where it's from the point of view of the siren on top of the car, and that was the opening credits of Police Squad. Was it like crashing into things? Yeah.
Dude, Leslie Nielsen was just, his delivery was amazing. But that line, you take a chance getting up in the morning, crossing the street, or sticking your face in the fan. so nonsense. It's just great.
We watched,
writing.
I think it was The Naked Gun with some friends, and one of our friends, he likes comedies, but I think his sense of humor, I don't know how you describe. Anyway.
Is it more abstract?
Kind of. Ken will understand. But anyway, our friend was sitting, we were watching the movie, and there's a line where all these detectives come into a room, and the sergeant goes, "All right, men, take some pictures." And he meant photographs, but all of them started stealing all the artwork off the walls. And our friend just lost it.
Isn't that an Airplane, though?
Maybe that was Airplane, but it was a similar type of movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, he lost it, though. He couldn't handle it.
Oh, man. I love it. That's see, I'm not, like, The Hangover and stuff, that's not for me, but, like, Monty Python and Leslie Nielsen and Steve Martin, that stuff just kills me. All right, we're on, 8 now? All right, it's not unusual. In case you didn't know, David Bowie is a stage name. Well, David is actually his first name. That is not his family name. What is that?
I am familiar with this.
Did you ever hear the story of David Bowie?
David Bowie.
He went on a ship and created a persona of a prince that he stayed in character. The entire ship was like a 2-week voyage.
How fanciful.
That
fanciful.
tracks. I
Yeah.
mean, he seems the type.
But Ellie, do you know this one?
He should probably stay away from ships.
He should.
Based on his actual name.
Yeah.
Nice. I would think, if it's not unusual, right, who's Tom Jones, I would think David Jones.
I like
That's
that.
right.
Yeah, I think Davy Jones was already taken.
And he didn't want to be associated with the old Davy Jones.
With the Monkees, Davy Jones.
And Jones is correct. Good job.
I don't know if it was like a SAG thing, but it was definitely like
it could have been a SAG thing. I mean, like, Michael Keaton's name is actually Michael Douglas.
Yeah, but I don't think he was in SAG. I think it was a SAG type thing, though, where it was like someone with my name is already famous. Kind of like Katy Perry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It happens. It happens. My name's not really Neal Fisher.
Exactly.
All right, question 9. Just one more turn. The Hagia Sophia, the Colosseum, and the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus are just some of the wonders that appeared in this 4X video game series from Sid Meier.
So there's basically 2 series that are kind of similar. One is Age of Empires. The other is Civilization, I think. Ellie, you ever play either of those?
I think the only time I played Civilization was like Civilization 2 when I was like maybe 12. So it's been a minute.
The impression that I get is between those two, Civilization.
Sorry, I was going to bust out Boss Tones. We got music on the brain this game.
I'm having flashbacks, guys. Be careful.
Ken's skanking over there in the corner.
Don't make me go back to those days. I feel like Civilization was a little more tapped into the history side of things. So I think we should say Civilization.
That was the one that came to mind before he said Sid Meier. So
Yeah, Civilization's correct. Just one more turn is like the meme associated with that game. I love that game. It's probably one of my favorite game series of all time. So, all right, number 10. Hello, friend. The world is yours is a motto that appears at the end of 2 crime movies, one in 1932 and one in 1983. What is the name of this movie?
What's the quote?
The world is yours.
Oh, the world is yours.
I know this one. Ellie, how are you on crime movies?
Mediocre at best.
he's too busy fighting crime.
Are they both the same title?
They are both the same title. Yep.
Is it a remake?
It is a remake.
I understand now.
Mm-hmm. Now, Ellie, how do you feel about the women, the money, and the power?
That means nothing to me.
I think we're saying Scarface. Is that right, Neal?
Scarface.
Scarface was a 32 movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
who was
say
it?
hello to my little friend. Scarface is correct.
I believe it was Howard Hawks was the director. Wasn't James Cagney. It was
It's Lacey.
There's another guy who
another guy.
could basically be Cagney.
Yeah, another Cagney. Southside Chicago. Howard Hawks. Yep. And the lead actor was Paul Mooney. There you go.
All right, and that is the end of round 2. What's the score?
Well, going into the final 5 questions, our team of I Like It When You Call Me New Papa is at 170.
I think you guys smoked that whole second round.
We did actually. It's really rare. We're vibing with you. I think we're all on the right wavelength here. I think with what you're spitting out, Riley.
And we're also vibing with our Patreon supporters. Can't thank you guys enough. You know what? I'm going to toss this to Neal because I can't speak right now.
Yeah, we can't thank Ellie and Riley enough. I mean, just from their contributions alone, we've been able to do a ton here in creating content and helping the show continue to grow. They've been patrons for many years, which is just wonderful. So if you'd like to join them, get all that extra content, but really, helping a podcaster out, as we said last week, If you can't afford to donate money, that's totally fine. Spread the word, tell a friend about the podcast, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. It all helps get us found or helps the show continue to get a bigger following. But if you do have the means, we recommend even just as little as $5 a month. Get you access to all that content, and really, really makes a difference.
Yeah, doesn't it feel good to support a small business? And it's just the four of us.
It is just the four of us.
We do all the scheduling and editing and hosting, and
we don't outsource anything.
Yep.
We've been doing it for almost 10 years now. Haven't missed an episode. Haven't missed a week. And
no AI.
No AI. So we're doing our best. We're hoping to kind of get to that next area, or what would you call
Next
it?
level?
That next
level.
tier
We're not there yet.
of the pagoda.
Yeah, and ideally, if one of us or even two of us could do this full time, that'd be great. And that's going to be a long road, obviously.
It's a stretch goal for sure.
Yeah,
but it would be one that would be incredibly rewarding to achieve. We've already achieved a lot more than I'd ever dreamed, but gives me hope for this next year and years to come. So
come support us over at patreon.com/Triviality Podcast.
If you go to your local trivia nights or you run into people, it's really easy to create a QR code now. So you can create one that links to their podcast and have it on your phone as a photo. So if you tell someone about it, you can be like, here, just scan this QR code and it will go, hey, here's Triviality, and make it really easy for them.
Fantastic
That's right.
idea.
We do have a new, it's not patented yet, but if you want to use it, we have a new suppository that'll get you the podcast directly as well.
Oh, great. Just send me a case. Yeah.
I'll give you a case. Yeah. Gives you 100 episodes at a time.
A suppository.
They're each individual, though. They're each individual suppositories.
That's right.
And on that note, we'll be back after these messages from actual companies and products.
When you want your spring break to feel like... and your kids' pool day to feel like... and your hotel bed to feel like... ooh, and room service to feel like... because at Hilton, hospitality feels like...
Your cabana's ready. Would you like fresh towels?
It matters where you stay. Book now at Hilton.com. Hilton, for the stay.
And we're back with another 5 questions to end this game. Let's have them, Riley.
All right. So the first question is chicken paprikash, a geography question. Chicken paprikash is a dish originating from which European country? This country's name is the source of many a bad joke, and its capital is famously split in half by the Danube River.
Ooh, interesting.
Yep.
Is this... No, that's not right. I was going to say there once was a man from Nantucket, but...
It's not
Nantucket's in New England.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not that. Ellie, what do you think?
I think if you got a grumbly tummy, it would be good to go to Hungary to eat your chicken paprikash.
I agree.
Ooh.
And the cities of Buda and Pest, which span the Danube River, make up the capital of Budapest.
Oh, we're learning some stuff here, Neal.
And Hungary is right. And good job on the pronunciation of Pest.
So KFC birthed in Utah, Pest control birthed in Budapest.
Yep. Buda's the tall, hilly side of the country, and Pest is the low, flat side of the country. I've been there numerous times. I love the country. I love the culture, the people, the food.
Have you had chicken paprikash?
Yeah.
Recommended?
Many times. Oh yeah, great. And it's easy to make. You can make it at home. It's real hearty comfort dish. So, although Ken probably wouldn't be a fan.
I'll have some tofu paprikash.
Yeah. Yep. She when she makes it, she'll make some tofu and have the sauce on it. So, yep, it's a wonderful, wonderful dish. All right, moving on to number 2, the New York Giants, a football question. Winning a Super Bowl is a great achievement. Winning 2 of them is even harder, with only 10 teams doing it, and only 7 teams have won 3 or more. Give me 5 of them.
Okay.
All right. So, Ellie, let's start with you as our guest.
I was to see proudly holding up a Denver
He's
shirt.
holding one. So, yeah, we're going to go Denver Broncos. We got the 2 Elways. We got the 1 Manning.
Yeah.
All right. Now
Brady and the Patriots.
Really
Brady and the Patriots.
What's
Yep.
really sad is I only ever watched... I think I watched one of the Elway ones when I was a kid and one of the Manning ones, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know about Denver. They won 2 with Elway. I totally forgot about the Manning one.
We're saying 3 or more, correct?
Yeah.
Give me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That
Three or more Super Bowls.
Steelers won 4
Steelers won 4
with
Cowboys.
Terry Bradshaw, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Correct.
Did the
I think we can name
the
them all.
Eagles recently won 2, but that was their first.
Yes.
right?
So they've won.
The Chiefs have won 3 with Mahomes, right?
That's right. Chiefs.
So we're there. We got 5.
We can get this 7. We got it.
We got it.
I remember
Okay.
Washington was
Confident.
good back in the day. Have the Commanders won 3?
Back when they were, they won 1.
Okay.
I believe. The Giants won with Phil Sims, won 1 or 2.
Oh, and
so
they won
Eli
2
Manning.
with Manning, so Giants are one of them.
So that's number 6. And then we just need one more.
Maybe
there's
the Dolphins?
8. There's
Riley's
8.
letting us know that there's actually 8.
There's 8. I know we can get this. This is no problem. Packers have
Maybe
won
the Dolphins,
2.
right? Because they're the only ones who had the perfect season. I imagine they probably had a couple in a row back then.
Well, they probably would have had a chance. They might have only won 1 though, because Marino never won.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So the Packers won. Did they win 2 of the first 5?
They won
with
Favre won 1.
Bart Starr and
they won the championships though. No, they would have won. Yeah, the original.
They
Super
won
Bowl.
the first couple
Yeah,
Super
so
Bowls, and then
Packers.
they won. Didn't Aaron Rodgers won one?
And he
didn't
won 1. Yep. He's also been to as many NFC title games as Rex Grossman. So good on Aaron Rodgers.
Suck it, Rodgers.
And then we just need one more. So is it AFC, NFC? I'm trying to go through the NFC teams. I don't. Are we right so far, Riley? Denver, Patriots. Okay, Steelers, Cowboys, Chiefs, Giants, Packers. One more.
49ers.
I'm leaning 2 ways. One, right, Madden coached the Raiders for a while, and I feel like they probably won a handful. And then how many have your local boys won?
We've only won 1, and I think the Raiders have only won 1, but 49ers, though, Montana won 4. And then Steve Young won 1, and so did, they lost to Baltimore.
I think they won at least 3.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, we're going to go 49ers, Packers, Giants, Chiefs, Cowboys, Steelers, Patriots, and Broncos.
Yeah, that's all of them. Great job, guys.
Wow.
Nice.
Steelers and
And I
Pats with
helped.
6,
You did.
Niners and Cowboys with 5, Packers, Chiefs, Giants with 4, and the Broncos coming in with 3 on that Manning win.
That felt like pub trivia. That was great. All working together.
All right, number 3, punk rock, a music question. While its name may lead you to believe this place is famous for other types of music shows, what iconic venue in New York City was known for its legendary punk rock shows?
Oh, yeah.
You saying CBGB with the famous awning?
That's what I'm thinking.
I always wanted to know. When I was younger, I would see people with CBGB shirts, and I had no idea what it was.
That's like a lot of fashion, though, sometimes. Yeah.
You like all the kids with the Nirvana shirts still?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
CBGB's the most disgusting bathroom that's ever been on this planet.
I think those people have not been to our local Brixies.
It's like challenge accepted. I'm sure I
Before
could
they
find a
closed.
worse bathroom.
Oh, it is worse than third world countries. Seriously, you could dig a pit in the ground and it would be cleaner.
You'll have to bleep this, Ken, but there's a great TikTok account I found on Instagram, really, but he posts on both. And it's just, it's take a with me, and he goes and finds the nicest bathrooms in New York. Like yesterday, he was like, and he was like, today we're going to be testing out Tiffany and Company's brand new bathroom. They just had a restoration, and he like films it. He's like, gold plated toilet paper, all right, or
God.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's like when you're in the States, finding a public bathroom in a big city is like a nightmare. But you go to like Europe, and there's tons of public ones everywhere where, it's like you pay like 50 cents or something, and there's a tenant in there. So it's pretty nice. All right, stay a while and listen. A video game question. There are many ways to play video games: PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, etc., etc. And there are many games that only allow you to play with friends if you have the same console or PC or system. However, there are many games that allow you to play games with friends no matter what you are playing on. What is this feature called?
Ken and I were having a discussion about this one time to see if a game was that so we could play together. Still don't know if it is or not.
Are you a gamer, Ellie, or no?
I haven't been a gamer in some time, but is it something like party mode? A party feature or something?
That's what I have no idea, but I like that answer.
Well, we were saying cross-play, right?
Cross-platform, right?
Yeah. Now, what this has to do with my good friend and advisor, Deckard Kane, I'm not sure, but we'll say cross-platform.
cross-play, cross-platform is right.
We were trying to figure out
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 because I have it on PC and you have it on Xbox.
Yeah, fantastic game. I'm a big Diablo fan, so
Stay a while.
the
and
Diablo
listen.
4, they have the cross-play in it, so I was playing it, and it put me in that little frame of mind, I guess. So, and the last question of the game is Dobo's Delights Bake Shop, located in Piqua, Ohio. You can find us online. We ship all over the country. A dessert question. There are many, 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 many different desserts and pastries out in the world, and some are incredibly difficult to make, and some are incredibly easy to make. One dessert can be made simply by whipping some egg whites, adding some sugar, and baking it at a low temp. And then, what are these simple yet delicious desserts called?
I just had some last night.
Can't get one past this guy.
I had a what is called a Pavlova last night, which was really good. And I haven't had one before, but I love watching people eat Pavlova and make Pavlova. But
It's basically a meringue, right?
it is a meringue. There's a little piece of meringue there. Meringue is just the egg whites, sugar, and you bake it, and it turns a little, almost like melts in your mouth marshmallow type things, but they're a little, crackly.
Give Neal a Pavlova and he'll salivate.
Yeah, just give me a Pavlova. I'll do pretty much any bidding.
And yeah, meringues are right. We always have them in the bakery, and they're quite popular. So
Yeah, the Pavlova is great because it's just like a meringue, and then on top of each other, and there's like a custard in there of some sort,
Now,
like
Neal,
a lemon
what
curd or something.
What kind of meringue do you like? Are you an Italian meringue guy? Are you a French meringue guy? Because there
All
are
different.
three types.
There are. Well, actually,
as we learned in the last episode where you weren't here, unfortunately.
Oh, you didn't? Oh. Well, Riley, on the regular meringues you make, like the little kind of bite-sized one, what type of meringue are you using? French meringue, Italian?
Dude, really? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's a Cindy question.
We'll find out next
Well,
time.
I don't know. It's just a
It's an international school meringue.
Yeah. But speaking of meringue, you just not many ingredients, but you get something beautiful. And today we had a great team with Ellie here in place of Matt, and we made something beautiful. And we made 220 points today, making us all the cream of the crop.
You guys are definitely the cream of the crop.
Man, if somebody at home beat us on that one, good for you. Good for you.
Good for you. Yeah, no, that was great. We only, I think, missed 3 questions, but they're all really well written, really great clues. We're excited to play that brain-crushing one maybe not next time, maybe in late winter, early spring possibly. But let's start with you, Riley. Thank you so much for being here, for writing this game, taking the time. Any parting words, anything you'd like to say before we let you go?
Yeah, go see your dentist, take care of your dental health, tell the people around you love them. And a lot of people say be nice, and just be kind to people. And I'm going to say be mean. If you see ice in your neighborhood, point at them, laugh at them, make fun of them, shame them, make sure that they know that history is not going to look kindly upon them. And that they're just awful, awful people. So yeah, be mean. So that's
How would
my
you
message
feel,
right now.
Neal, about modifying a classic Patrick Swayze quote?
Be nice until it's time not to
be
nice.
until it's ice.
Be nice until it's ice.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
great pieces of advice there from Riley.
Yeah, and thank you so much for that game too, Riley. Really well written. We're excited to have you back. And Ellie, awesome having you here as always. Hopefully next time will be less than 3 years, but and maybe no more an extra kid. It'll be before you have your next kid, hopefully. But any parting words for you today?
I assure you there will be no more kids.
Okay, all right.
Thank you guys for having me back. Riley, thanks for a great quiz. That was a lot of fun. Aside from echoing what Riley said about, I think there's a bumper sticker potential there with Be Nice Until It's Ice. I would say feel free to look into opportunities to contribute to Parkinson's research. There's a great book out called The Parkinson's Plan that talks about how even though there is not yet a cure, with proper investment, we could do a lot as a society to prevent Parkinson's from spreading. So feel free to invest in the Michael J. Fox Foundation or similar hubs that are providing funding for research into Parkinson's treatment.
Fantastic. I love how our listeners just give them an opportunity to say goodbye. And they took it into their own hands to make it a segment of the show to like talk about something important to them.
Yeah.
I think it's just great. Just goes to show how great our listeners are.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do that if you're on the show.
Yeah.
But it's great that a lot of people do.
Yeah. It's very heartwarming. And I'll often joke that, there are a lot of, places that you can give your money before us that are better expenditures. But,
and please do.
Yeah. Consider all of it, though.
Yeah, and if you are looking for some new podcasts, consider Airwave Media, our network, over at airwavemedia.com. If you want to get into the health game here, there's a podcast called Let's Begin, Daytime Meditation, which is always nice. If you have kids or a family, you can listen to Nature Nerds with Lainey. And if you're into business, which I suppose a lot of you are that are supporting us, obviously, because we need the help, you can check out Those Who Can't Teach Anymore. So there you go. Airwave Media. But yeah, thank you to everyone for joining the show today. Check out Dobo's Delights. Check out the awesome words that were said at the end of the episode. Matt, hopefully he's doing okay with John Cena, but for Riley,
he just took an AA.
He's took an AA. Yeah, he might not be back for a while, so we'll see how he's going to be holding up. Maybe an ice bath. But for Riley and Ellie, Jeff, Ken, my name is Neal, and we'll see you again on Triviality.